All right, what do you want to do? Riding on the bus?
Yeah, let's get into that a little bit.
I just think we should watch where the jokes go. I think that let's not target the mentally challenged.
I agree with you. Yeah.
Just take the high road.
Yeah.
All right.
I like how he actually, even though it's radio, he puts the serious face on. You know, guys, like there's not even a hint of a smile.
I'm a method actor.
He's
I can't help
acting.
it.
He really has to get into the character. You know, all right, let me really think that I don't want to make jokes about this.
All right. I'll wait. Okay.
Here was Rosie O'Donnell.
I gotta admit, I took a peek after Family Guy.
It was not just an awful movie because of the content and Rosie O'Donnell being a horrible actress and just running through as a parody of a retarded person. The movie itself, taken just as a movie, was so bad. It was so disjointed and there cliches left and right. They kept throwing in these little things that lasted for a second that were supposed to make you think about something, I guess. I don't know. There was one part where they tried to get into this little story of this pervert that drives around and gives Rosie O'Donnell's retard character a stuffed animal in the car and goes, here you go, and he looks all ratty, and he pulls up slowly as she's walking on the sidewalk, and she grabs the stuffed animal and then walks a little like, oh no, and puts it in the garbage and goes, that guy always tries to give me things. And then that was it. Dude, it lasted for like 5 seconds. Like, oh, the retards have to watch for the perverts. Yes, okay, I understand where they were going.
Because that's what's happening out there.
Yeah,
What is the pervert retarded too?
When you looked at.
I think that you're missing the message, Anthony.
Yeah,
the
what was
message
it?
there, that's the message to the parents, where if you have one of these, this is what you should do with it. Walk right outside, lift the lid,
toss it in the garbage. But they tried little things like that, like they were trying to make these points, but they were covered so quickly, like, okay, let's cover the pervert trying to pick her up. All right, let's get the mean, intolerant people on the bus. Like, she gets on the bus, and there's the bus drivers, which are all, every one of them, very tolerant, very nice to her, very understanding, and then a couple of passengers that, as viewers, you're supposed to hate, because they're like, what is she doing on this bus? She doesn't have the proper pass. She's annoying. And they're saying all this out loud, like no one would ever speak this shit. You say it under your breath, and you kick them while they're not looking. Fun things like that.
Pinch their side fat.
Yeah, oh, get away from me. And then one of the most unrealistic parts of the movie, when somebody getting on the bus needed a nickel, and didn't have a nickel, and a black gentleman actually gave a nickel.
I saw that scene.
I'm like, stop it.
That was Rosie's sister there.
He looked like a thug. He looked like a thug, but he's very charitable.
Well, then she tries to give him $1, and he's like, yo, lady, you can't buy anything for 5 cents nowadays. Something like that.
And then there was one intolerant black woman. Rosie gets on the bus, and she starts making retard faces at these two black children that are sitting there. And the black woman saw that the children were making faces back, and she kind of takes them by the hands and moved her seat. She went to the back of the bus, which somebody on Whackbag right when it happened wrote, well, I guess old habits die young. Or something like that.
Old habits die hard.
Oh, I suck!
But apparently...
Oh, die young.
What's your favorite song? Only the Good Die Hard?
Only the Good Die Hard. Oh, what a tool. I stink.
We knew what you meant.
Yeah, so did I. Fortunately, it came out of my mouth like diarrhea.
That's all right.
Jim in Philly thought the movie wasn't that bad. Jim?
What?
Yes.
Hey, Jim.
All right.
Yeah, I like it very much. Yeah, I'm a faggot. Yeah. Hi, Jimmy. I bought your new CD. It's pretty good.
Thank you very much. Why are you breathing like you just ate it?
Oh.
Because I'm a fat fuck.
Honest.
Well, there goes that question.
Hey, you like the movie there, Jim?
Yes, I do. I had a retarded sister, and it brought back a lot of things.
Did she ride the bus?
That's terrific. That's terrific.
Bus.
No.
So it brought back a lot of what? Like a lot of memories?
A lot of bad. Oh, yeah, a lot of bad. My brother and I were constantly in fights, protecting her, and, because people would make fun of her. And
that
shit.
seemed very unrealistic.
Yeah, what would they say to your sister?
What would they say to her?
A lot, hey, you fucking retard.
Yeah.
But she didn't talk like fucking Pee-wee Herman.
No.
Nah.
Is she still around?
Pee-wee Herman, but she died when she was 26.
Hello?
Yes.
Oh, there you go.
What that you guys can't. That's not cool, man.
That's
What did she pass away from?
Well, they said natural causes, but I suspect it was sleep apnea.
Why a lot of retarded people have the sleep apnea?
Well, she was heavy too, and I have sleep apnea because I'm a very heavy person.
I thought it might have been that big, thick tongue getting in the way while she was sleeping.
Oh, God.
Could have been.
She ain't heavy. She's my retarded sister.
That's true. Very, very. And I do drive a bus in Philadelphia, and we do get a lot of retarded.
You do? Are you the tolerant bus driver?
Sometimes not.
Yeah. Wow.
When they stand up in the bus and they start fucking hollering and screaming, you know, you got to kind of put it in.
See?
Yeah, that's great.
This guy had a sister who was, he had a sister that was retarded. He's not tolerant.
You just want to get through your day driving the bus, and you get this in the back.
Make sure we stop at that other bus stop.
But the one truth in the story is a lot of them that get on do know everything there is to know about buses, bus lines, and everything.
Yeah, that's quite a resume stuffer. Great.
well, most of them don't work, or they do menial jobs for the IRS.
Why do they choose?
Wait. Who do they work for?
I get a lot of them that work for the IRS, International Revenue Service.
International Revenue. Did you say the International Revenue Service?
I deserved the car crash on that.
Of course you did. That was a bus crash because retards working for the IRS was the joke, and international, they don't tax us in Greece and Europe and here. It's internal, sir.
The International Revenue Service.
All right. Well, Jim liked the movie.
Yeah, and I appreciate you tooling on me.
All right, Jim.
Bye, Jim.
Jim has
Have a good one, guys.
You know what I like? I liked those Die Young movies. The 3 that came out. Bruce Willis.
Old habits die young.
An ass.
All right, here we go.
God.
Riding the bus with my sister. What else were you going to say about this movie?
Another thing that was going on during the whole thing, and I don't know if this was just part of Rosie's contract or the character was supposed to be like this. She was eating in every scene. Yep. Eating in every single scene. And she was unhealthy. She went to the doctor, and the doctor told her she's overweight and stuff. And somebody pointed out on the message board that this doctor is bashing Rosie's character, yet it's still Rosie that she's telling is unhealthy. The only difference is this retarded character didn't wash her hair. That was like the only difference between the retard and Rosie. So this woman's saying that how unhealthy and fat Rosie is as the retard. Meanwhile, she didn't have padding on or anything. She's just fat.
Oh, that's great.
So they're pounding her.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Fat clay legs with no bend marks on them.
And, I know it's very, hack as a comics to talk of the big head gag. Hey, big head! That's a big head! But her head is giant. She has that big, fat head. And at one point she was getting a hairstyle. Her sister took her, and they formed her curly locks into a perfect mullet. Could not possibly have made her look more retarded.
You know who should cut her hair? David Ferry and Clay Shaw.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Yeah, I got JFK. Yeah, I got you. Didn't really go over well on it.
All right.
You want to play some clips,
You didn't say Die Young.
Well, he did.
Here's Rosie's character on the phone, I guess.
I'm trying to use the phone!
No, that's Pee-wee.
Yes, Daddy?
Hi, honey, you okay?
Yes, I'm okay, because I'm the sheriff.
Okay.
Yeah. You have to take me to Super Save tomorrow because they're having a sale.
Okay, I'm gonna pick you up at 6.
Yeah, 6:30. I love you. I have to go catch a bus.
I have to go catch a bus. Oh, you are a bus, you pig. Okay.
Why are you so tolerant with the retard? I'm the sheriff. No, you're not, stupid.
I'm the sheriff. Somebody had the storyline all wrong also. They told us that at the end she gets a bum leg.
Yeah.
And has to live with them. And then I realized that was the storyline of Bill. Somebody was trying to fool us.
Oh, okay.
That was the storyline of Old Bill. Remember
We don't
when
have our
Mickey
Bill
Rooney
clips.
Played a retard.
We have to get the Bill clips.
It was, I had a bad leg, and I have to live with Barry. And that's what happened. He had a bum leg. He would have had to go back to the home.
Oh, okay.
So he lived with...
someone got one past us,
Quaid.
huh?
I know. I didn't realize it until last night when I'm like, hey, wait, it didn't end like that.
That's one of our favorite comedies.
Of course it is.
How did it end? I didn't see it.
Well, it ended, the sister... Well, the father that she's talking to on the phone, he dies. He winds up dying. And now he took care of Rosie's character. For the most part, Rosie lived alone, but I guess he helped her out, whatever. So now the sister, who is a very successful career woman, has to now come and kind of take care of her a little bit and leave her job for a while, and she winds up breaking up with her fiancé because of the problem with the sister. And
yeah, that would happen in real life.
Yeah,
of course.
Because
She's sandwich.
Sorry.
And it's now the movie is pretty much the sister trying to get a better understanding of her retarded sister because they haven't been together in years. She's been busy career girl, you know. Doesn't even acknowledge she's got this retard for a sister.
What's there to understand?
Nothing. This movie was so shallow and had nothing to it.
They can't even watch the same TV programs.
So they drive on the bus together, and then Rosie tries hooking her up with the bus drivers. This is my sister, and she broke up with her boyfriend, and she reads books, and she... Oh, and she just kind of smiles like it's okay, instead of slapping her in the face and telling her to shut up like any normal human would do.
Should have pinched the back of her arm and just said, "Shut up,
Yeah, shut up. Ow!
Here's the argument on the stairs, Anthony. What was this about?
I don't know. I couldn't even understand the movie.
All right.
I was a retard watching it.
What do you think you are, a hippopotamus? The way you clomp down the steps every morning? Some people are still sleeping.
Not you. You're not sleeping. You're complaining. That's what you're doing. You're the hippopotamus.
Yeah, that was her walking downstairs.
Wow, there's a lot of fat jokes in this movie, huh?
Well, yeah. Well, she's fat. Yeah, big black woman is yelling at her for clomping down the stairs.
Every day you are first person on my bus.
Yeah.
She'd kill somebody to get on first.
I wouldn't kill.
She's got no place to go, just rides around all day.
So it's a free country. I'm a person. I buy my bus pass for $40, and I'm first always, so that's why I'm first.
Yeah, you're doing it on the government dole. Why don't you do something useful in your life?
Okay, Henry. Where is Beth going today?
I'm gonna go to Alma, and then I'm gonna catch a bus with Rick.
Ah, Rick is your new favorite.
Yeah, because he has a green car and he's cute.
The green Mustang, very classy.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think he's gonna take me for a ride in it.
What about your boyfriend? What about Jesse?
Jesse's delicious. He's gonna take me today to get a new toilet seat because mine got broken and was sliding. So I would fall off of it like, whoa.
Fat ass sitting on it. Fat retarded ass broke the toilet seat.
Why did somebody cut Henry off? I really liked him.
Henry was telling it like it is.
She had a boyfriend, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
She had a boyfriend, Jesse, who was this big retarded black guy. So she and apparently they were having sex and everything.
Was he saying Como
with glass dildos? Como. Yeah, that was another, this whole thing was just full of this politically correct drivel. Just awfulness. Like the people in the bus, the angry people, why don't you get a job instead of being on the government dole? And you're supposed to look over and go, yeah, that person's mean and awful. Oh, and it's like every 2 seconds these little things were popping up. The intolerant gang of white guys that beat up the black, that were trying to beat up her black boyfriend on the bicycle, and he knows Taekwondo. Rosie's retarded black boyfriend. So he
and
kicked
he's got
ass.
the retard strength too.
Yeah, he had the retard strength. And he kicked ass.
Gotta be kind of stupid to take on a guy like that.
People started getting ready to attack him, and Rosie goes, "It's getting hot in here! It's getting hot in here!" And he ran over in his Taekwondo duds.
They criticized her, and he went, "You motherfucker!"
Chris on Long Island. Chris.
What's up, fellas?
Hey.
Don't think that that Rosie sounds like Barney Gumble from The Simpsons?
All right, that too.
That's good.
Sometimes it's Pee-wee. Sometimes it's Barney.
It's just minus the burp, right?
That's good.
The worst part of it is I was only able to whack my bag twice during that movie. Peace out.
Very good. The guy had a really good call.
So wait, not only was Rosie a retard, but she was in...
Oh, a two-time disappointer of the family.
Oh, my God.
Father's like, it just couldn't get any worse. Daddy, meat. I stand corrected.
Okay, it can.
That's nice. And both races will be destroyed. They'll create a mongrel race.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, that's great.
Andy McDowell was the sister.
Yes.
She was the sister, and I guess the beginning shot, the opening shot of the movie was pretty good. She's kind of laying back on the bed, and her nips were showing through the sweater.
Yeah.
So that was like the best part of the movie.
My savior.
I'm not your savior, I'm just Beth. Cool Beth.
Beth, my girlfriend.
Oh, this boring clothes. What, am I scaring you? Want me to scare you? Go, go, go!
Beth.
Yeah.
Pay her no mind. Just a harmless retard. Just don't make eye contact.
I'm hearing you!
That is hilarious.
Oh, is that the best line ever?
Another intolerant person on the bus.
Meanwhile, to me, those are the best people so far.
Of course.
Hendry and those two.
Henry. An intolerant person. It's just a harmless retard. Don't make eye contact.
Absolutely true.
Oh,
Big
wow.
dummy with panda legs. That's what she has. Legs like a fat white panda. She should be tugging a windbreaker through a cage. Fat whore.
I'm hearing you! Well, when you gonna take me for a ride in your car, the green car with my caseworker?
Oh, Olivia, huh?
Yes, Olivia. She's pretty and she's nice. Oh, that's a house where me and Eugene live. I think he's a jerk. You think he's a jerk, Rick?
I don't think he's a jerk. I think he's a little impatient.
Yeah, well, he put up that sign in the bathroom that says only employees can use it.
That didn't stop you, though, did it?
No, because I'm a person, and it's just a bathroom. If I use it, I don't think I'm hurting anybody.
Yeah.
That's great. Employees work all day.
Sometimes I go in there and I
lump.
don't have to go to the bathroom just to wash my hands and make them mad.
Just to wash my hands.
How stupid can one person be?
Sometimes I just wash my hands.
Oh, you work hard and that dummy walks in and takes one of her retard dumps. There's gum and pennies in it. Little shards of glass and fur. Gum and pennies.
That was part of the movie was that she ate everything, which is good for Rosie O'Donnell. But as a kid, they did a lot of flashbacks where they showed her as a little kid, which is great for the kid's image as an actress. You know, you're really good. I think you can play a fat retard. Here you go. You're the fat retarded girl. And she was eating everything. She was outside eating dirt. They had her eating dirt. They had her eating paint. The paint, she's trying to do a little painting, and she was eating the paint. And that's what Rosie grew into, somebody that just...
Oh, my God.
The inside of the toilet looks like Dreyfus's living room in Close Encounters.
This means something. I got a big... There's a mountain in my toilet. I don't know. Maybe if I put some lines in the side, it'll ring a bell. Oh.